Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm just doing some playtesting for the MCQ that I'm probably going to play in this Saturday. I'm doing mono red right now. I'm changed up the version a little bit. I put Legion war bosses in the main and took out Goblin Chainwheeler. So I basically have 3 war bosses in the main and 1 extra frenzy, and seeing how it goes. Last couple of games gone pretty well. Haven't really seen the impact of Legion war boss, but just want to keep playing it and see how it goes. This hand's pretty terrible. No land. This hand, it's not great, but it's not bad either. I don't think I want to land. I don't have any 3 or 4 casters in my hand. Drawing a land could be good, but I just want to keep it minimum right now. I have no idea what I'm playing against. Mono red again, apparently. He didn't play a 1-drop, so it could be mono red or it could be Is It. Like, him not playing a 1-drop makes me think it's like either white red or red blue. Or it could just be mono red. He's like thinking long and hard about that, but it's fine. Choice between playing all these cards is like he's going next turn. You don't want him to have like a Chainwheeler and just wipe like a lot of these cards out. Like if you play Chainwheeler against these 2 guys, it's okay, but it's not great. But you'd rather lose these than lose this guy. Drew Warboss again. Like against mono red, it's kind of like a almost like a whiff of a card. This guy can be kind of terrible if I don't draw a burn spell, which I didn't, but I guess I can waste 2 goblins on him, which I probably have to. You don't want this guy to get to 4 ever. It's pretty terrible if he does. If anyone that plays mono red knows that like a 4 toughness creature is just like you wasting 2 cards. I had to waste 2 cards there anyways, but it's like okay. We're even on cards in hand, but he's got more land, so he has more potential to do things. Like I put a land on the bottom, so like it's like to a point where I mean I could block, but there's no point. If he has Chainwheeler, I don't want him to like kill this with Chainwheeler. Or simply do that. This is like a good thing to do too. It's kind of like he's baited me into doing it. It's good that he's drawing like all the gas in the world. I'm not. There's a lot of gas, and whoo, land would be great right now. I guess I shouldn't put it in the bottom, but you know, them's the breaks. You don't know what you're gonna draw. I drew 2 3 casters. I thought maybe in the top, like, I don't know how many cards I would draw land. He's probably gonna attack me in the risk factor, which I'll be taking the damage. I mean, I drew a burn spell, which was a decent one. Started putting the attacks back on him. Legion Warboss could come in handy if it actually gets out. He might just risk factor again if he drew like land or something. You take it again just because like it's 4 damage or 3 cards. Do you think the 3 cards are gonna do more than 4 damage? I pretty much think so. Now I'm in range, a really bad range. I mean, there's nothing I can do there. Like, I have to light up the stage, so, like, if he's got the kill, he's got the kill. Him drawing a burn spell is, like, not gonna matter. Like, exactly. That was an unfortunate game right there, just because I didn't draw in the land. Don't know what the war bosses would have done, but he was pretty much out of stuff. So like if I had the war bosses down, they would have been going crazy. So they would have done something. But we'll go on to the next game, see how it goes. This hand's decent, not great. I got 3 land now, so like I don't have to worry about any like land problems too much. Oh, I do that all the time. When I play in real life, I just slap down the firebrand and the mana at the same time. I'm just like, bam. My one friend hates how much I play firebrand first turn. He's like, I almost have it in my hand every game. It's kind of a weird thing because he's just like, I'm not gonna do anything. He didn't want to attack or do anything. Like, if he wanted to use this to kill this, he should have done it before anything. But now he's just giving me value on it. I guess now I gotta draw the 4th land because of that. Even if he blocks and sacks, it doesn't make a difference. But he didn't even block, so okay. There's no point in playing anything in my hand, just because, like, you know, chain wheeler value. Which it looks like he's trying to attempt to get, because like why would you do that unless you're gonna chain wheeler? You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I'm actually gonna do this. Just because I have this, so that's always good. See, I could play Chandra right now, and like it'd be good, but I lose the card automatically from Chandra, and he's not gonna make me discard any cards. So I don't see the point right now. So I'll just play this, make him have to deal with this. Because the next turn, if I like Chandra and put it down, and like I draw a land, it's like I can actually play it instead of being like I just burn a card. See, I would have burned a land, which wouldn't have been too terrible, but I could do some response, but it don't matter. Could do that in response, still play this, but so you always like Chandra versus the mirror match, like into like an empty board, because like now he's got this to deal with, and any way for him to deal with this is basically him dealing damage to himself. So it's always a plus. I got Steamkin, so like who knows what would have been better last turn to do, but Steamkin isn't great against mono red. Like it's like you play it, it's like he kills it, he's gotta kill it, so like let it stage. Maybe not. I guess he just had a bunch of burn in his hand. I mean, if he used all his burn, he's gonna be very, very sour about this, but he's got 3 cards in his hand, he's not playing anything, so I pretty much assume he has burn. Which he does. Doesn't really matter because he's got to deal with this card. And he's got to deal with this card too now. I guess he couldn't deal with both of them, so he scooped it up. So we go on to the 3rd game. See how it goes. I mean, this hand seems really decent because like you got light up stage knees. It's very risky pull, and I will be taking the risk because like if I don't draw land, I'm pretty much just dead in the water. So like we'll see how this goes. If I lose, I lose. If I don't, I don't. You know. I still feel like even now I still feel like I should mulligan. I mean I'm just drawing 3 casters, so it's like really rough. He's probably gonna kill this, like Wizard Lightness, and then swing for 1. Shock it, same thing. But I drew the land, so like that's pretty decent. All I need is 1 more land and I'm good. It's always great to chain wheeler that guy. Don't know what he has. He's only hit me for 1, so like doesn't really matter. I'll take the action. He's not attacking with any of these guys. If he does, he's pretty dumb. But some people are like that. They can be very, very dumb and just, you know, do that. He did mulligan, I believe, so like he's at a disadvantage already, but I drew pretty good, so yeah, there's no. But I'll attack. He's at life advantage, but I'm at card advantage, so I was like, I know I didn't play land this turn. If he tries a risk factor again, I just take it damage. Like, there's no big deal. Like, he's pretty much lost the game already, so it doesn't make a difference. No matter what he does, like, he's pretty much lost the game. Well, it's not even like card advantage too. It's the fact that like he's at 10. I've got 9 damage I got 10 damage in my hand technically. So like, no matter what he does, he's just dead right now. Risk factor makes it so you know he's dead for sure. I could even let him draw the 3 cards and he probably still would die, but why take the risk? I do Pitman, I do game. I just won the F&M last Friday, which was like wasn't like that huge of a deal. Well, there's Mono Red. Played 3 games. So far, the war bosses being in the main hasn't really affected me. But we'll see how they go. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.